Hey, what's up? Jason from Jason's Big Adventures. It warmed up to a blistering 16 degrees here today. It was 1 degree this morning when I woke up. Anyway, you guys remember tube short of this Kerosun Omni 105 kerosene heater I picked up the other day. You may notice it's a little cleaner around the base. It only had a half a tank. It finally run out of kerosene about 3:30 this morning. I'd fallen asleep on the couch. I got up, I come out here to check it before I went to bed, and it was just chugging. Like there was still some flame, but you could tell it was just burning what was in the wick out. Burned it all out. This morning I got up, it was cold. I set it up here on the workbench, took the kids to co-op, because my kids, we were homeschooled, we went to co-op. Got back this evening, fired up the little one, and my buddy heater, you can see, there it is, up there on top. Running out of propane a little bit ago. Anyway, got this thing, tore all apart, wiped all this area down, took my air hose and compressor, blew all the junk out, and I finally figured out why I couldn't turn it off. So I don't know what you call the piece that raises and lowers that actually holds the wick inside, and there's like kind of a plastic shaft it sits on, was all gummed up and corroded at the top. So it seems like when I was trying to turn it down, the wick was actually sticking on that kind of rough buildup, and this was just trying to strip the gear. So I took it all apart, got it all out, checked the wick. The wick's actually pretty good shape. Yesterday when I opened the door, when I first got this thing, it was all like in there and it was all nasty and gummed up and stuff. So by letting it burn dry, it cleaned all that off. Real clean today. I took this here sanding block and sanded all inside that, got that all smooth, and now we can roll the wick completely up and down. It should shut off fine. Everything's good to go. So you see my drum here, my trolling motor's leaning on. That is about a third full, actually, of kerosene. Sometimes I get lucky and I find a couple gallons. People are selling cheap here and there around the area, and I buy it in bulk, dump it in my barrel. Then I got my little plastic barrel pump, there. Anyway, we've topped her off with kerosene. I've cleaned and readjusted the wick and actually gained quite a bit of height on the wick. It's full. I'm going to let it sit all night. It's actually going to be around 40 tomorrow. I'm going to go cut some firewood. So tomorrow night after dark, once it's cooled off back into the 20s or whatever again, we'll fire this dude up and see what she looks like with a cleaned up wick and some fresh kerosene, and then we'll test the turning it on and shutting it off, make sure that works okay, and then we're just going to let it rip for like an hour and see what it warms the garage up to. So can't wait to use it. Looking for a top. If any of you guys know, I think it'd be kind of cool to have maybe a ceramic top. So if anybody makes a ceramic top to use as thermal mass, comment below and let me know. See you later.